Hey guys, it's Drea. I have empties for you today. I love doing empties because it's kind of like quick and so many reviews all in one video. So let's just jump into it. Before we jump into it though, I will list all the different sections in the description bar below. If you're not interested in one, you can check out the timestamp for the next one. Okay, now let's jump into it. Let's just start out with miscellaneous because we'll get them out of the way. Dove Original deodorant. I've been using this since I was 15 years old. I love the scent of it. It takes care of business. What more can you say? These are the razors that I use. These are the Bic Soleil ones and they have 3 blades. I don't know. I don't like the kind where you just swap out the head, like the razor head. I just like these ones, the disposable ones. One of them I will use 5 or 6 times, maybe more, depending on the time of year and how often I'm shaving, you know, but they last a really long time, so I really like them. I don't find I nick myself very much with them at all. This is my contact lens stuff. This is the Opti-Free Replenish. I just found that when I switched from the generic store brand to this one, that I didn't have dry eyes and like scratchy contact lenses anymore, and I definitely did when I was using generic, so I always like to mention it just in case you were having the same problem. And also this candle, I'm getting rid of this. This is the peppermint stick from DW Home. You can get DW Home in like Winners, Marshalls, that kind of store. I don't know, this just started making me sick. That burning scent that candles can do sometimes, that it just kind of chokes you. It started making me sick halfway through. So I did burn half of it, but that's as much as that candle is going to get out of me. Okay, next is like Bath & Body. So we have here Olivia Blake hand soap. This is tangerine and patchouli. I love patchouli. Patchouli is such a great scent. And I just like these. Again, I get them from like Winners, Marshalls type stores. I don't like Bath & Body Works hand soap so much because I just feel like it's really overpriced for what you're getting, and these are usually super cheap and you get a ton. Also from the dollar store, like Dollarama, I buy these now too. These are only $1.50 and they last a really long time. This one is the vanilla sugar scent. It's the foaming hand soap. It does a really good job, so I'm gonna keep buying those as well. And then I finally used this guy up, this huge thing of body wash from Olay. This is the Cooling White Strawberry and Mint. I bought this so long ago. It took me a long time to get through it. I don't love this scent. I definitely wouldn't buy it again. Not my favorite for sure, but it was fine. What are you gonna do? It's just body wash. All right, next hair stuff. Okay, Joico K-Pack Intense Hydrator. This is like a deep conditioning treatment. I love this. It is so good if you have dry, damaged, dyed hair. It's just so good at adding moisture back to it. I can't tell you how many of these I've gone through, probably like 6 at this point, and I have another one. You know, I just need this in my life, so that's really great if you're experiencing the same thing. This Eva NYC Soften Up Conditioner. So sometimes I'll just use a regular conditioner in between using that intense one. I love the way this smells. This Eva NYC brand has the best scent. I can't even describe it. It's just great. It's like this musky but like baby powdery. It's so nice. I love it. But you know, I don't know if I would buy this again because it's just not intense enough of a conditioner for me. But I love the scent of it. Okay, this Living Proof Flex Shaping Hairspray. This I got like in a, I don't know, some kind of gift set. It says for damp or dry hair. I never tried it on damp hair. I don't know. I always just use it on like dried hair. Is this bothering anybody? I hope not, because that looks really weird to me right now. Maybe it was there the whole time. This Living Proof Hairspray is amazing. It has an okay scent. It definitely doesn't bother me, the scent. But really it's the sprayer that is really good on it. It's just this fine mist and you can just put it wherever you want it to go. This lasts all day long. Like, it will keep your hair in place. It's just so fantastic. I love that stuff. I've had a couple of those before. Batiste. Okay, so first of all, I use this one up. It's whatever. Batiste is not my favorite. I'm not die hard for it like some people are. Definitely doesn't work as well on me as maybe it does on other people, because I have dry, damaged, dyed hair here, but my scalp and up here, that hair gets oily AF. Like, it's really oily, and I usually, like, if I had natural undyed hair, I have to wash my hair every second day, no question about it. And recently I've been finding like really the same thing. I don't want to wash my hair that often, but my roots will get so like oily and I need a dry shampoo that works, and this stuff just doesn't last me through the entire day. I'm just throwing this out. This is halfway gone. This is the same thing, but it's the colored one for brunettes, and I've just had this too long. I'm not going to be able to use it up before it goes bad, before it, like, whenever I eventually go back to dark brown hair, I don't know. So next is skincare. I have here my Clinique Take the Day Off Makeup Remover. These were all 100 point perks. I got so many when Sephora had them, and I love this stuff. It is just the best. It's so gentle on your eyes, gets all your makeup off, like it's amazing. So I'm so glad whenever Sephora comes out with eye makeup remover for 100 point perks, because it's just like a really useful perk. You can actually like use your points on something good. I have this here. This is the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Deep Dive Cleansing Gel. This isn't a full size, but it was like a medium size from one of their gift sets that they came out with. I really like this stuff. It's gentle. It's like somewhat hydrating, but not crazy. Like it's not going to be for somebody who has really dry skin, but it's, you know, it leaves your skin feeling not super dried out. And I love the scent of it. It smells like kind of a forest, like greenery scent. It's really nice. I used up a Clinique sunscreen. Just use this on my face and my neck. This is the SPF 50. And this one is the face cream one, so it is made for your face. A lot of people may use like body sunscreen on their face, and if it doesn't bother you, if you're not sensitive to it, that's fine. But for a lot of people, it can really make your eyes water, and it does for me for a lot of them. So I find like I really do need to use a separate sunscreen for my face. This one is really good. I love this. This is one of my favorite eye creams. This is from DCM. It's the Hylamide Sub-Q Eyes Advanced Serum. So it is called a serum, not an eye cream, and it really is a serum. It's like very liquidy, but I can use this without having to put a separate cream on top of it. It's so hydrating. Like if I put this on in the morning, my under eyes will still just be like super hydrated by at least 3/4 of the way through the day. Like you can still touch it and feel how plump it is, as opposed to other eye creams that I definitely notice throughout wearing makeup through the day. It'll start looking a little dry and a little not so plump under there, you know. Okay, this is another eye cream. This is the Kate Somerville Plus Retinol Firming Eye Cream. This is the third one I've gone through. So this is a retinol product. It doesn't affect me. I thought it did at one point, but that was something else completely. But this can be drying. So if you use this at night, and you should only use this at night because it's retinol, then you need to use a very, very hydrating product the next morning, because this can not dry you out, but retinol can affect some people by drying them out a little bit. So this one I like. I don't know that I'm going to keep buying it. Like I said, this is the third one I've had. I like that it has retinol in it, but now more and more companies are coming out with retinol, so I might experience like retinol eye creams. So I might experiment with something else. Okay, next is my favorite. I've now determined my favorite moisturizer of all time. I love this so much, and I need to use up something else before I run out and buy it again, but I will repurchase this. This is the First Aid Beauty Coconut Water Cream Moisturizer. I can't explain just how nice my skin feels when I put this on. It's so intensely hydrating. It's refreshing. I just feel so good when I put this on, and I really just use it at nighttime, like after I take off my makeup and everything. And it just makes me feel fantastic. So it lasted a very long time. I loved it. I will definitely buy it again. Yeah, that stuff's great. Okay, I got a sample of a moisturizer from Bioderma. This is the Sensi Bio Light Soothing Cream. It says for sensitive skin. I don't know. It is very moisturizing. I don't know that I noticed anything else besides that. It feels nice. I don't think I would go out and buy it though. And lastly, for skincare, wipes. These are actually from Forever 21, and I was shocked at how much I love them. Forever 21 does carry some interesting skincare stuff, like they have sheet masks and that kind of stuff. But these are the Pure Derm Skin Solutions Vitamin Makeup Remover Cleansing Towelettes. And there's 30 in here, and it was $4.90 Canadian, which is, it's probably cheaper in the States. And like these were so full of product. Like, you know how many times am I gonna say like, really? You know how face wipes can be dry sometimes when you first open the package, but over time, especially after opening and closing it a lot, the towelettes inside can really dry out. These ones never really did. They were always super full of product, nice and wet, loved it. Last category is makeup. So I have a couple products here. This is the e.l.f. Perfect Finish HD powder. Holy grail powder for me. It is a pressed powder. It's like a white powder, but it's translucent. It's pressed powder. It's fantastic for oily skin. It really actually, like, it's great for touching up through the day, but whenever I put it on, I also kind of see my pores like almost vanish in a way. It's magic. I love this stuff. It's super cheap. It's amazing. Also from e.l.f. finished my foundation today as I was putting it on. I didn't even realize I was like that close. It's really hard to see inside because of the frosted glass and the product kind of like sticks to it. But it really, like, I opened it up and inside it's all gone. This does have a pump. This stuff is fantastic. It lasts all day on oily skin. I love the coverage of it. It's like a nice medium, but your skin kind of still shows through slightly. But it's going to cover up like any major imperfections, just even you out. And I love this stuff. I love it with a beauty blender more than a brush because it can get a little streaky. A lot of things get streaky with a brush, but with a beauty blender, like, look, it's a beautiful finish. Love this stuff. I've loved it for a long time and it lasts so long on your face. So I will buy this again, but right now I'm trying to work my way through some foundations in my collection, so I'm glad to just see one gone. And last product, my favorite mascara of all time. This is the Essence Volume Stylist Lash Extension Mascara with lengthening fibers. I have repurchased it. I'm wearing it today. Yes, you can see. Great lashes. The brush is like nothing crazy. It's just like a short bristled brush, but the fibers in it really are what do the trick. I love using this with, right now I'm using Chanel, Le Volume de Chanel. I love putting this on first because it gives you the length and fibers, and then I like going in with a really black mascara because this one is black, but it's not like black, you know? So I like to just go in with something after I use this that kind of separates and then just makes my lashes like very black. So I always kind of use a combination, but I've worn this by itself too, and it's just fantastic in how much it lengthens and gives you volume. So that's it for my empties for this month. I will see you in my next monthly empties, but hopefully I'll also see you in my next video. Definitely subscribe if you have not already. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I hope you're speaking kindly to yourself, treating yourself well. I love you guys. I will see you in my next video. Bye.